fabulous prizes to give away today in exchange for business cards. We have the second place prize, actually the third place prize, is this incredible Jernix bookmark. Which, I didn't design this one, but it works pretty well. The second place prize is a $50 gift certificate to your favorite restaurant here in Raleigh. I'm going to pull your cards out of a hat here at the end. And the first place prize, which is worth far, far more than $50, is a signed copy of my book here. Because that's going to really change your life. It's all about how to use time tracking data and timesheet data to make your company more profitable. So this is not actually my favorite speech that I give. It's about in a recession how to fire people, essentially. The inverse of that is when you're coming out of a recession, like we seem to be doing now, is also how to hire people intelligently and aim them at the right projects. So in my book here, I've got a dedication to my mother and my father, and it says, "To Dad, who has always been a white-hot beacon of insane practical genius." This is my father sitting here in the front row right here. This is his friend Richard. He drove him down. They live in Lynchburg, Virginia, where I grew up, and I live in Austin, Texas now. So Lynchburg, Virginia is a pretty conservative place, and Austin, Texas is borderline communist. So we have some fun arguments here and there. When I'm in Austin, they think I'm right wing, and when I'm in Lynchburg, they think I'm left wing. So I just don't fit anywhere anymore. But I appreciate you guys coming on down for this. So you have to pretend like you like what I'm saying and think I'm really smart, or else Dad will probably punch you out later. Little cantankerous. So, imagine that your boss comes into your office and he says, cut 10% of your workforce right now. Take 10% out of your budget, your HR budget, right now in the way that's best for the company. Now, what do you do next? Okay? Now, I posed this question on LinkedIn in one of the discussion boards there, and I had about 75 people respond and give answers to this question. And as you can imagine, some of them were pretty emotional. And this was about a year ago when the economy was even worse than it is now. So what I'd like to start with is a little exercise. I'd like you to get into groups, like you four guys together, and I think you guys can just sit there. Because you don't want to get involved in the discussion with him. And you're going to have to. So get into little groups of 4 or 5 people. I'd like you to come up with what's your first response to your boss when he comes and says to do this. And I'll give you like 5 minutes, okay? And I'm going to walk around and get your top 2 or 3 answers. I bet some of you have been through this, not that long ago.